Hi, welcome to my Wednesday walk. My name is Jody Comator. I'm the founder of Next Generation Yoga for Kids, and I am in the gorgeous, majestic Joaquin Miller Park in Oakland, California. And it's a beautiful day in the East Bay. And for many of you who've been following me and watching videos, and you know that I just made a big move. So after 6 years of living in San Diego, I decided to move up to the Bay Area. And this was a pretty big move for me. My life was great in San Diego, and I had a beautiful community, great friends, my business was thriving, I had a gorgeous home, and I loved the environment of San Diego. I mean, everything was going great. So what I want to share with you about is why I decided to move. And one of my biggest reasons for deciding to move was because I actually like change. And there was something on a deep soul level that was telling me it is time to change. It is time to change up my environment. And I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I know that there was something calling me up to the Bay Area. So I haven't spent a huge amount of time up here, but like I said, there was something that was saying, get up there. So I'm originally from the East Coast. I'm from New York, and I've spent most of my life living in New York City. And so San Diego is very different from New York City. And so I think that there was a piece of me that was actually calling me to get into a more culturally diverse and urban environment. And it's really exciting to me being up here and where there's so much going on and there's so much happening, which is very different from a small beach town, which again, I loved, and yet I knew it was time to change. The other thing is there was something deep inside of me telling me that, you know, your business is going to thrive being near San Francisco. I mean, there's so many great startups up here, and there's so many people doing fantastic things in the yoga world and just making things happen. And so I just knew, and I know that there's something inside of me that says, it's time. It's time to be in this environment where I can make more things happen with my business. And the other thing that I feel really certain and clear about that is up here is a relationship. So I feel like there's a man up here for me, and I haven't met him yet, but there's just, again, something internal, something intuitive that was saying to me, Jody, it's time to move. And so my belief is that change is good. Even when everything is going great, it's okay to say there's something inside of me and I need to listen to it, and I'm going to change things up. And of course, as you can imagine, there's challenges that come along with a big, great move like that. But I'm also trusting and surrendering, and I know that change is good, it's inevitable, and it happens, and so I'm going for it. So I thank you so much for watching and learning about why I decided to change my life up a little bit. And if this feels inspiring to you and you feel like sharing it, please do that. I would love to hear from you about what change you have taken in your life, because something inside of you, there was some intuition that was guiding you to go someplace, and you just knew it. You didn't know why, but you just did it. Or maybe there's something inside of you that is telling you to do something, but there's so much fear and you haven't actually taken that step. So I would just love to hear from you. Please leave a comment on the blog so that we can all learn from you, and always know that there's light inside of me, there's light inside of you, and together we are one. Namaste.